Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be learning how to mail merge using Microsoft Word. Mail merging is simply the art of sending one copy of a message or a letter to different recipients, but each letter is going to bear the personal information of each of the recipients. So let's get started. If you haven't yet opened a new or blank document in Microsoft Word, mine was already here. You can start. I'm going to start by creating a blank document that's going to serve as a letter we're going to use for this study for learning how to mail merge. So let me create maybe a letter was addressed by the Dean of Students. Dean of Students at maybe Gulu University. I'm type Gulu University. Let's add their address. Let's say this was their address, then their location. Gulu, which is found in Uganda. Let's create dummy text that's going to serve as the address of our students. Let's say this letter was supposed to be addressed to every student at the university, maybe doing in the Faculty of Medicine. So let me use that as for now as a placeholder for where we shall add a merge field for names. I'll explain what a merge field is later, don't get worried. So if that serves as the name, this is a student at the Faculty of Medicine of Gulu University. Their address, we're also going to set that to be a what? Of our merge field. So I'm going to use that as my placeholder just for now. Then this is also found in Gulu, Uganda. Maybe even before this, I can also add another merge field, which is going to serve maybe as the contact. Let me just fill in those so we don't forget what is supposed to go in each of those placeholders. Let's say here we're supposed to put the contact. And here we're going to put the address. Maybe here we're supposed to put the name. 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 Now let's just continue creating some dummy text. Let's say, dear. Let's also leave here an input field maybe to show as a placeholder to say maybe this will be where we'll put the title of different recipients. Let's try to come up with the body of our letter. Something brief. Aim is just to show us the skill. Let's say the reference of the letter was deadline of enrollment and registration. Sorry, registration. Registration. So then let's create some word. Let me text. Let's say I hereby. So this is to inform you. This is to inform you to ensure that you have completed process All this is just, we're just coming up with dummy text. Process of registration and your outstanding fees before. Let's set a date, maybe 12th October this year. Failure. So prevent you say from teaching the progressive exam. See? Exam. That's enough dummy text for this. Just remember, we want to just learn the scale of mail margin. It's not typing that we are learning here. So say use maybe let's use the dummy name for our dean of students. Maybe we can call him what? No, dean student university. Let's format this a little. We're done creating our dummy text. Now, all we're going to do now is going to create a mailing list where we're going to have these as our merge fields. So we can go and open maybe a new Excel document where we're going to create our merge field. So let me look for Excel. We just want to create a table. Remember what were placeholders, our input fields? We had name, let's just give some few dummy names, Robert, then Aisha, maybe Joseph, Sarah. We also had address, coming from me, maybe two. The other merge field we had was title. Let's say since Robert is male, we can use Sir. Aisha female, we can use Madam. Go with that flow. We also had the merge field of contact. So we're going to give them some random contacts. Maybe 0, 0, 7, 4, 0, 2, 4, 5, 7, 2. Maybe this is 0, 7, 5, 97 ABSS 0 77A 5634. Maybe this is 7291. That's a little format here. We're going to see how we're going to apply this as our margin field. So with that, we can save this, pressing Ctrl S. Choose a location. Let me say I want to keep it on our desktop. Then maybe name this as list. Save and look if it has been saved. And list is here. So let's go back to our Word document. Now, once we already know where we're going to get our list of, we can go and start the process of mail merging. Go to mailings, then create, first select recipients. And since we already have our list of recipients, we won't type a new list, we'll just use the existing list. Select existing list, then you look for where you stored your list. We saved ours as list, we shall open. Select OK. Now we can start our process of mail merge. We select letters, and then we can start adding our merge fields. Here we're going to come here, remove what we had put as a placeholder, and insert a merge field of name. Do the same for address. Insert the merge field, address. Do the same for this. Contact. Add the merge field for contact. Then title. The placeholder. Add a merge field for title. Now we are almost there. The only thing remaining to do is to see if we're actually successful. So we finish the process of mail merging. So at the end here we have that option, so we click finish and merge. So we want to edit these as individual documents, so we shall select the first option of edit individual documents. All records says OK. Enter. We have successfully done our mail merging. You can tell this is the first copy of the letter. It's having our first recipient, who was Robert. It has his address, his contact, and his title correctly. Same for our next person, Aisha, Joseph, Sarah. With that, I hope you have been able to learn how to mail merge. It's as simple as that. So thank you for watching the video, and please stay tuned for the next videos to come. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.